Hi everyone, my name is Rain and welcome to my channel. Last autumn, my husband and I spent 10 days exploring the Italian Alps, also known as the Dolomites. The Italian Dolomites are one of the most stunning places in the world, and I highly recommend that you see them at least once in your life. In this video, we would like to show you our top 10 favorite places in the Dolomites in no particular order. Thank you for joining us. First on the list is the Alpe di Siusi, located next to the town of Castelrotto in South Tyrol. The Alpe di Siusi is the highest meadow in Europe and is undoubtedly one of the most picturesque places on earth. My husband and I visited this place for a whole day, since dawn when the sun rose over the Sasso Lungo and Sasso Piatto mountains, until dusk when the sun set behind the Ciliar Massif. In both moments, the sun illuminated the clouds over the majestic Alps with its magical fire. We were so lucky to admire such a magnificent natural spectacle. It was so wonderful that it felt like we were just dreaming. Next on the list is Seceda mountain, located in Val Gardena near the town of Ortisei. The Dolomites have an infinity of incredible mountains, and Seceda is one of those that cannot be missed on a trip to South Tyrol. This area is a mountain paradise for hiking and skiing. If you choose to hike like we did, it will take you at least 2 hours to reach the top at 2,500 meters, depending on your level of fitness and the route you choose. But on high season, if you don't want to get exhausted from trekking, you can take the cable car from Ortisei and enjoy the breathtaking view over Val Gardena and the Odle group. We decided to stay until sunset even if we were feeling exhausted and cold. We both could not resist the enchantment of these mountains. Number 3 is Val di Funes. Val di Funes is a quaint little valley in the Dolomites that you shouldn't miss when you're visiting the Italian Alps. It is also located in South Tyrol. This valley is known for its picturesque villages located under the impressive mountains of the Odle group. As a matter of fact, it boasts some of the most photographed churches in the Dolomites, such as Santa Maddalena and San Giovanni. We enjoyed staying in a farmhouse, which gave us a very authentic alpine experience. Silence was broken by the distant cowbells ringing, birds chirping, and locals doing their daily chores. Number 4 is the magical Lago di Braies. Among all the incredible lakes that can be found in the Dolomites, Lago di Braies is perhaps the best known nowadays. Its characteristic and photogenic wooden boats, the easy but beautiful path around the lake, its turquoise waters in which the surrounding forests are often reflected, and the imposing silhouette of the mountain known as Croda del Becco, all this undoubtedly justifies the fame for its beauty. It felt very romantic to row on the turquoise water with the mountains reflected on it. Next on our list are the majestic Tre Cime di Lavaredo. Tre Cime, which means 3 peaks, are among the most famous summits for climbing in the world, and are probably the best known mountain group in the Italian Alps. The 3 peaks are called Cima Piccola or Little Peak, Cima Grande or Big Peak, Cima Ovest or Western Peak. The Cima Grande has an elevation of 2,999 meters. It's difficult to understand with images how huge they actually are. We had seen so many photos of the famous Tre Cime, but none of them, nor these video clips, can transmit what it feels like to be in this unique place. This is a place to which, without a doubt, we expect to return again. Some of the mountains around Tre Cime reminded us of the landscapes in Lord of the Rings. We could imagine Mordor while looking at the stunning Cadini di Misurina. Number 6 is the breathtaking Passo Giau. The way through the windy road to Passo Giau is unquestionably one of the best road trips we've had and will forever remember. The roads will surprise you with twisty bends, ups and downs, and constant outstanding views of the Dolomites. On the top of the mountain pass, the landscape beauty drove us to pull over to appreciate it even better. I was utterly dumbfounded by the endless rows of striking mountains. We wish we could have stayed there longer. More reasons to go back to visit the Dolomites again in the future. It's so difficult to choose a top 10, so we have decided to include in our number 7 many of the small churches that can be found around the Dolomites. These temples are part of the artistic history of this special part of Italy and are one of the most interesting attractions in a trip to this area. Often, these lovely buildings are located just under the impressive Alps, creating really photogenic scenes that are a dream for everyone. Number 8 in the list is the stunning Passo del Erbe. We didn't have much time to visit properly this place, but the imposing silhouette of the Sastipute mountain left us speechless. We cannot wait to return here to do some hiking in the numerous trails of this area. Our number 9 are the interesting Cinque Torri. Cinque Torri, which means 5 towers, is a group of huge mountain rocks located in the southwest area of the valley of Cortina d'Ampezzo, next to Averà Mountain. This area is well known for being a paradise for mountain sports. Especially skiing in the winter months, Cinque Torri is part of the wider Dolomites super ski zone, as well as rock climbing and hiking during the rest of the year. Nowadays, this is a place to enjoy nature, but not long time ago, this was the scenario of some of the hardest battles of the White War. During the World War I, the Italian and Austro-Hungarian troops fought each other in these beautiful mountains, both losing more soldiers due to the winter weather than to the fire of the enemy. The open-air museum that has been recently rebuilt, with testimonies and constructions from that period, is a must-visit to understand a conflict whose tunnels, trenches, and explosions modified forever the shape of these mountains. Last but definitely not the least, the charming town of Castelrotto. Castelrotto in German or Castelrotto in Italian is an excellent base to explore some of the most famous destinations in South Tyrol, such as the Alpe di Siusi and Seceda mountain. During high season, this fairy tale medieval town is full of tourists that come here to hike in summer or to ski in winter. But during our visit in autumn, there were almost no tourists in the town. This gave us a more local vibe. It is very easy to explore the tiny historic center. At sunset, we headed to Trotsberg Castle, from where we watched how the last sun rays hit the town church and the unparalleled Alps in the background. That ends our top 10 favorite places in the Dolomites. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please help us grow our channel by liking this video and subscribing to our channel so that we can keep creating more helpful travel content. If you want to know more about the places I mentioned above, check our Italy playlist, link in the description box. We have already posted 4 detailed episodes about our Dolomites adventures in autumn. We would love to visit more amazing places in the Italian Alps in other seasons. So please comment down below if you have suggestions about other locations in the Dolomites. See you again on our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine. you.